Good morning, Philippines!
Good morning, Philippines.
Good morning, world! So, mabuhay!
Mabuhay.
We are here again. So, he's the one who's going to ask me, but I'm the one who's talking now. But it's okay.
My name is Timothy, and this is my partner, Jennifer. Actually, we've changed her name from Jeanette to Jennifer. So we're going to find out a little bit about Jennifer today. And so, what is your goal in life, Jennifer?
My goal in life?
Yeah.
To have a happy and successful life, a healthy well-being.
And what does that mean to you?
For me is to have a virtuous life, a valuable life. Because you cannot be happy if you're not valuable.
Why is that?
Because nobody will if you're not valuable, you are unvaluable.
You're valueless.
Nobody will like you. Nobody will need you.
Actually, everybody has value.
Yeah, don't get us wrong.
No.
Everybody has value.
But the truth of life is that if you haven't developed some skills, or if you can't take care of yourself, you kind of become a burden to other people.
Yeah.
And if you're going to get along well with other people, you better have some value, some skills, some knowledge. You better be bringing something to the table. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think Jennifer learned this at a very early age. Why is that, Jennifer?
Because I'm an orphan.
She's an orphan.
I don't have a parents.
Yeah, neither parents.
Both of it. My father, I didn't know him, but they said I was too young when he died. And my mother killed herself in front of me alone. My siblings is not around. She gave away to anybody, to somebody. She make them adopt them. And I am the youngest. I am the noisiest. They said that I was always crying and looking for mama. Mother, always crying. So my mother, nobody want to adopt me because I'm a crying baby. So and when somebody want to adopt me, my mother don't give me away because she know that I will not stop crying because I'm always with her. And then one day, as I remember, she got a fight with a neighbor because of something like a fish and neighbor's birthday, and that is the day that she drank a fish poison, and in front of me. So it's like until now it's always fresh in my mind that she is shaking, her mouth is bubbling with those fish poison.
How old were you?
I'm not sure if I am 5 or 6 that time. I think I go to school that day, and then when I come home, that's just happened. And it's so late at night that we bring her in some clinic in our small town in Maragondon. And after that, I see her in the morning in the coffin. So no mother. So somebody adopt me. Who take care of me is my elder sister in the father's side.
Yeah.
Not really my pure sister. She's half sister in my father's side. And
she was older, like 30 something.
Yeah, she's older than my mother.
But she had that weird religion here.
Yeah,
in the Philippines. Yeah. It's kind of a death cult, like the Jehovah's Witnesses. We're not into any spiritual or supernatural nonsense, so we don't abide by any of the religions, but there's some out there that are crazier than others. And the Iglesia of Christos and Jehovah's Witnesses, these death cults definitely fall into those categories of pretty strange religions. So you grew up in this religious environment for how long?
It's like it's like I'm 6 to 10. So it's like 4 years I've been staying with her, 4 to 5 years.
And at that time, you, I think you were sexually abused also.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so she's had a lot of trauma in her life, a lot of trauma. And this is it takes a lifetime of work to get over this trauma. And consequently, she's tried to kill herself a few times.
Yeah, because I was traumatized about my mother that she killed herself. Every time I got stressed, it's always kicking my head.
Yeah. And what I learned from Dr. Alok Kanajai is
I thought I'm not gonna cry. Why I'm crying now?
you know what? It's uncontrollable. Because what happens is a um, these emotions are triggered, you know, and so they're deep within you, and they'll trigger up. What happens is you get a picture in your mind.
Do you know before when I was kind of more than a teenager, every time I got an interview, I don't stop crying. I'm always like this. It's like, why I'm always like this? Why I'm crying? And then every time they asking me about my family, I start crying. And I said, and then because at that time I'm still angry with my mother because she left me alone.
So the emotion that was triggered was anger.
Anger and maybe self-pity, I'm not sure, it's just trigger me. And then but now I'm not angry anymore. I already forgive her when I understand the life, because I know what is life now and I understand how is it, because we are the one who is responsible to our life, not the mother, not the father. They are the one who guide us. So when I was still in my teenage time, I'm always blaming her. I said, why you didn't kill me? Why you didn't bring me? Why you left me alone here in this kind of a world that nobody cares? Nobody loves me.
But life is hard.
It's like even somebody adopt me. Yeah, I got my education. Thanks for my guardian, Annette Baltasar. She's there with me when I was a teenager. But
yeah, you were picked up by your guardian at about the age of 9 or 10.
10 or 11, something
10 or
like
11.
that.
Okay.
I go with her. I escape with my sister. And then I study. And do you know what I did?
Wow, that was lucky.
Yeah, I study. She bring me to elementary, and I did my best to get a high grade, to be an honor in the school, in the class. And it's like I got all the achievement. It's like I'd always got the first honor in the class. And
well, it's funny because when I came here to the Philippines, I heard that you guys were an English-speaking country. But it's amazing how many people really don't understand English.
Yeah, because me, that's why I got good in English, not because I study, because I explore myself. I did a lot of experience. That's why I'm very thankful to my guardian, because she made me study and I did myself valuable to her. So she put me in high school and a vocational, and I have a lot of vocational. I was a multitasking girl when I was a young age with her. So I learned a lot from her. I become a plumber also.
Yeah.
I become a house painter,
An artist,
carpenter, whatever, name it. So it's like I did everything to please everybody. I show them how valuable I am, so somebody will take care of me.
And there you go. That's the whole thing. Is she learned at a very early age that you got to have some value if you're going to be loved, because essentially orphans, they go through their life believing that nobody loves them. That's probably the biggest thing with an orphan.
I was in the point that I was looking on the wall, through the wall, farther than the walls, like my mind have lots of questions. Why?
Now that 1,000-yard stare.
It is. It's like I cannot even find a sign or
actually,
answer.
what you're doing is you're always listening to the ego.
Yeah, but for me, as me alone, I teach myself. You have to do this thing so everybody will like you. not even love. I don't. I've been looking for love, but I cannot push everybody to love me. So I did everything so everybody will like me. So I got a friend, the Gertie. She is like my sister that time, and her mom is like my mother too. That's why we're just so close like this. And when and I thought I can find the love of my life if I got a real partner like a husband, and still not. It's like pulling me more down.
Well, her husband, and she's still married, but not really because now we changed her name from Jeanette to Jennifer legally because was married under the false name of Jeanette. How did you get that false name of Jeanette?
Um, when I was
Picked up by your guardian.
yeah, I'm using all the time my name Jeanette, and I don't know. Everybody call me Net Net.
Yeah.
So
and her name is Net. Nanette.
No, my name.
No, but your guardian's name.
Yeah, her name is Nanette, but it didn't come from her. It's really everybody. Since I got my thinking, my mind, when I was young, my mother always called me Net Net. That is my nickname. And then they
when
said,
I met her on the Asian dating site, her tag name was Love Net.
Yeah.
I thought she's trying to catch me in her love net.
I always sharing love because I really want to spread love. Because one time he asked me, "What is the one thing that you can do so you can have a progressive life?" I said, "Love, love yourself." That's why I'm always saying, "Love yourself first." So
she learned that actually from when she was overseas.
Yeah. And I always put that in my head. Yeah. You need to love yourself first.
So now I've been teaching you to focus on the authentic true self and getting away from the personality ethic, trying to please people, because always she's trying to please people.
Yeah, and until now, I'm doing that. The other day we're walking, he said, "What's your priority, baby?" I said, "You." He said, "Oh my goodness." I said, "Sorry, baby."
And it probably always will be like that. And you know what? That's okay. The thing is people who are people pleasers, you don't want them to stop being people pleasers. What you want them to start doing is taking care of themselves.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. So every day I exercise. Actually, now I'm a coach now. I'm a fitness and nutritional coach. Yeah. You can see some of my video here in my YouTube, Disciples of Tao, the food that I'm making for here for everybody.
Oh my God, her food. It's amazing.
So I'm on everything natural.
Yeah. Organic.
I hate plastic. Mm-hmm. Plastic food, plastic
chemical
people.
Food. Chemicals.
I'm sorry to all those plastic people. If you're in front of me, I will tell you that you're a plastic.
I'm trying to get over that because it's like we can catch more.
I'm very authentic.
I'm always catch more flies with honey than we can.
Yeah, he always telling me that, but because I'm so authentic, if I feel something, I always say it. So
a lot of people come from a background that's kind of hard, and when you come from a background that's hard, it can make you kind of hard. And so people don't understand that sometimes people are being a little bit hard, but it's actually the way they're trained, and they actually care about you, but they also.
I do care. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. I love you all. All my friends call me Mahal. Mahal means love because I call them everybody Mahal. And all my seniors now,
She's got a big following. She's got 2
I didn't call them seniors or old. I call them everybody Mommy Loves. So they call me also Mommy Loves. So it's like they said they just talked to me last night when we go separate ways. They said we really love our nickname, Mommy Loves. I said yeah, because I love you all. And then they said yeah, but next time I will give you a new name because you don't stop And don't stop making marites. We called it marites.
Marites is gossiping.
Yeah, not actual. They're not really gossiping, but they always talking. You know, older people, they have a talking group, talking like that. Sometimes I said, "Okay, let's start now. Let's start now," and they don't stop talking. I said, "Okay, now I will now not call you anymore, Mommy Loves. I will call you Mommy Tess." They said, "No, we don't like that." I said, "Okay, go to your position. Let's start."
So what have you found out about the personality ethic and people trying to focus on that? Does that lead to a good life?
Yes.
No, actually, the personality ethic is where people become egocentric. They take things personally.
Is that me? Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
I didn't tell that I am perfect because you know, everybody have their own kasiraan. What do you call this in English? Some person get a mistake. And as I told him, nobody's perfect. And I have some attitude that I am like this. But, you know, if I got a mistake, I listen. I listen and I make my mistake right. So it's like I have an open mind. Sometimes I got very open opinion that I always showing to everybody because I'm an open book. If I say something, sometimes I just carried away that I hurt somebody because I've been saying very authentic, very genuine feeling that I have. This is who I am.
It's important to tell the truth, but sometimes it's not.
And when he tell me something that really hit me, sometimes I take something personally. And when he told me that it's not my problem, it's your problem, and I said it is. It's really the problem is in me because he just tell me the mistake and I take it personally. And when he told me that, I kind of roll in my head and I said I need to accept it, or we cannot be agree with each other. So
it's a little bit of stoicism, and stoics can come across as an asshole. And you know, I'm not a perfect asshole, but I'm a high achiever.
Yes.
So I have these standards, and when somebody slips up, I have to let them know what the mistakes they're making. Otherwise, you just end up being in these patterns.
And I am also like that. So that's why I'm saying that I'm very telling the truth always every time I feel something.
You don't always have to say the truth.
Sometimes I get an assumption that what I feel is truth because we really don't know.
We don't.
We really don't know what is other people think.
We're not mind readers.
Sometimes they said something and we think that oh, she disrespecting me. It's like a few days ago I got a little problem with my daughter-in-law. I'm not yet married, but I treat her like my own daughter, and I didn't know that she still have a very deep pain on me because, as I tell you, that I talk very truthful and very comfortable. I thought I already comfortable with her, and she's not. So she stay out of my way because she don't want to.
Yeah, in fact, I've got these friends down there at the Titan Gym, and with men, they're more accepting of the banter. You know, you can call each other assholes, and we don't take it personally. You know, that's just the way it goes. Yeah. And I think women have a little bit more trouble. They take things personally. Yeah, and that's just the way it is with a lot of women. We are sensitive. Yes, women, I think, are more sensitive than men because they're being put down and belittled, and especially in all those things. In many cultures, women are just second-class citizens. I have never treated women like this, and I don't condone it. Yeah. In our organization, Disciples of Dao, we are here teaching, but we are all here as equal. Yeah, we're equals. we're not equal in the sense that we're all the same.
Yeah.
What it is we're
respecting each other.
We all deserve an equal opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity, because everybody's value.
Everybody has value. If you can put a smile on somebody's face or somebody loves you, you have value.
Yes.
The thing is you still need to develop your skills.
It is.
Because you know what? The way the world works is it's like this. Tens of thousands of years ago, when times got tough and there was no food, guess who was left behind? It was the old people, the sick, the children. They couldn't support them. They had to support themselves. And so if you don't have value, that's just the way it is. We've evolved. And of course, most people, I would say probably at least 85% of the population, has a high degree of empathy. But still, when we can still go back to those evolutionary times and see why we're behaving sometimes out of character. And so one of the things I help people do is to build their character, to develop that authentic building.
He did that to me before. I cannot even. I have a.
It's hard to understand other people.
I have a, the characteristic that I'm kind of. When you look at me, I'm kind of boastful. I'm kind of arrogant, snobbish. When you look at me, because I'm always protecting myself.
Yeah.
That time, and then when I got a friend, she said she told me when I was in high school, you know what? I've been looking at you since then, and then when I got to know you, oh, you're so kind person. I said,
you're very sweet, very kind.
Then I told them, I just act like this, like a snobbish person, just maybe to protect myself.
That's the ego.
Yeah, because I grow up with my guardian, and what I can do there is study, go home, work, and do things that I have to do. So I cannot put myself together with them because I want to, but I cannot, because I have my own. I don't have my own family. I don't have my own opportunity that other kids have that have a parents. So I put myself that no, you cannot do this thing because you cannot do that because you are not like this. You are not them.
And so now what I've done for Jennifer is helped her to develop a platform.
Yeah,
I've given her a platform.
Actually, he asked me before that why you're shy, because I told him because I'm not beautiful. Then he said, no, you're beautiful. So he built up my self-confidence that I don't even greet anybody. But now, not even a kid can escape my greeting. Yeah, because everybody, when they just walk across to me, I always get good morning with a big face, with a big smile, with a happy.
That's any girls out there who are into cosmetics and Avon and Mary Kay and all these other, put on all this makeup and stuff. The best makeup you can put on is
your big smile.
Your big smile.
Authentic big smile.
Authentic big smile. Just be your authentic self.
Yeah, I don't care if I show my all big teeth.
Now, if you listen to Mark Bowden, and I love Mark Bowden, he'll say, be inauthentic, and I'm saying, well, that's okay if being.
It depends to the person who's you with.
Yeah, if you've got a personality build, if you're focused on your ethics, then you definitely want to be inauthentic. You better put on that plastic face. But
I don't.
No, but the whole thing is everybody does it.
It's like if I don't like the person, I didn't see it.
I love everybody. I don't love them, but
if the person that I don't like their attitude or their things, it's like you're not in front of me.
People say to me all the time, because I'm a progressive liberal. They say, "Well, why do you hate Donald Trump?" I don't hate Donald Trump. I love that fat clown boy.
I don't love it.
I love that fat clown boy. I mean, he has destroyed the Republican Party. And I think that's wonderful. Thank you, MAGA. Wow, you did a real good job there. And I can't wait to see him, in an orange jumpsuit and losing all his money and destroying his family, which he's already done. So for me, it's very entertaining. Yeah.
Me, I don't enjoy like that.
If you're going to have a success.
If I really don't like a person, I just totally ignore it. I didn't
Well,
give
there's
them.
toxic people.
Yeah.
And you got to stay away from them.
Yeah. I really.
They'll drag you down. They'll put you
I
down.
really don't give them my even a seconds. But sometimes it's okay. Just give them a big, a small smile like this. Oh, hi. Just like that.
Hi, goodbye.
And
See ya,
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
wanna be
just
ya.
like that. Hi, goodbye. See you next.
No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Yeah, because I have more important things and I have more important person that I have to talk with. So I am not in gossiping. I am not
Invest in your relationships.
Yeah, relationship.
Learn to communicate with each other.
So I have a relationship here. I have a relationship with my kids. I have a relationship with my community. I have a friends everywhere. So it's like
and we want you
somebody
all to do
called
the
me
same.
that Miss Friendship. She called me Miss Popularity and Miss Friendships. Like, thank you. I deserve it.
But anybody, yes, you do. And that's one thing about successful people, which is what we were talking about earlier. What brings success? Well, it's people who love themselves, who take care of themselves, and who have a really good outlook on the world. They're satisfied. They're grateful. You know, they think well of themselves. They think well of other people.
So, as I always say, love yourself first. Yourself first. Self-love is not a selfish, okay? No. So I will tell you this because somebody say, even me before, I said myself, no, I cannot love myself first. I love my children.
If you don't love yourself first, then how can you love anybody else?
Yeah, that's why I'm always say, it's not a selfish thing because nobody will do this for you. Nobody will exercise
loving
for
yourself. What is that? What are the 5 love languages, baby?
Touch.
Touch, of course, yeah.
Like you're doing to me, you're always touch. Quality time.
Quality time.
That is one of my favorite.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. Appreciation.
Appreciation, words of appreciation and affirmation, encouragement. Gifts, yes.
What's the other one?
Acts of service.
Oh, that's what I'm always doing and I forgot.
Right. So that's how you love yourself.
Yeah.
Acts of service. So what does that mean? That means you got to go to the gym and work out, or you got to go walking. You got to eat healthy.
What is my acts of service is for everybody.
Yeah, she's always out here.
It's like I'm teaching my HIIT workout everything for free. They always asking me, "Are you sure we're not going to pay you?" I said,
"Nope,
I'm not asking.
We will never charge for it. We're going to make our money on the YouTube. So please like and subscribe."
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not asking any payment in my teaching. So at the same time, I make some sideline.
Yes.
Making a food. Who wants to order a food? It's like making a salad, making a vegetables, making a pancit, a short order, making a lechon.
Yesterday they toasted up a pig. Wow, that was fun.
Not yesterday, the other day.
Wasn't it yesterday?
No, it's Friday.
Oh, Thursday.
Thursday,
or boys?
Yeah, Thursday.
They do this a couple times a month. They go out there and they get the ooling or the charcoal and they lay it all out there and they do everything. They kill that pig. They get all the hair off of it.
So always remember.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe our video. This is the way how you can support me and help us for our advocacy. And don't forget to love yourself first. So to all of you from Disciples of Tao, namaste.